90 Day Fiancé returned for an all-new season in October 2023, and here's looking at which of the couples are still together and married. The 90 Day Fiancé edition for 2023 was a special one as the show entered a decade of romance by telling stories of love, heartbreak, and everything in between. As it came back for a new season, it brought back two familiar faces and lots of new ones. The addition was a treat to longtime fans who yearned to watch new couples on their screens. 6 new couples were introduced this time. Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine joined 6 other pairs for the all-new landmark season. The dynamic pairs all had a story of their own to tell and a journey to reach the aisle in record time as the clocks went tick-tock on their K1 visa timelines. They all overcame major hurdles to stay together no matter what. Some even got married, but not all had a happily ever after. 4 months after the tell-all aired, the status of each couple can be confirmed, even the ones of the pairs that are still airing their dirty laundry on Happily Ever After Season 8. Jasmine and Gino were the only returning couple in Season 10. Jasmine and Gino had met on a dating app for sugar babies, even though they kept it a secret from fans until their debut season was over. It finally explains why Jasmine demanded expensive gifts and money from Gino. Jasmine came to the U.S. in Season 10 and found out Gino had quit his job. She had not told him that she took money from her ex-boyfriend for butt implants. In the end, Jasmine and Gino got married, but that's where new relationship problems sprung up in their storyline. Gino messed up her son's immigration process. Jasmine found out her mom had cancer. Jasmine complained about Gino having a porn addiction and not giving her enough attention. She said he controlled her finances. Gino and Jasmine reportedly split in December 2023 when he kicked her out after discovering she was cheating on him with a man named Matt Brannis via 90 Day Fiancé update. Gino and Jasmine filmed 90 Day, the last resort in April 2024. There are rumors they are in an open relationship, and Jasmine is currently living with Matt in Detroit. Sophie from London and Rob from Los Angeles moved to Austin after they got married. Sophie found out that Rob had lied to her about how many women he was talking to online when they were dating. They argued and Sophie moved out of his apartment in May 2023, according to InTouch. Sophie and Rob tried to mend things but haven't filed for divorce yet. They have remained friends as Sophie still lives with her friend Kay, and Rob reportedly has a new girlfriend. Like Jasmine and Gino, they've also filmed 90 Day, the last resort Season 2. Kesar Garcia, Ashley, the professional witch, got married to Manuel from Ecuador by the beach in the middle of the storm. Ashley couldn't predict the storm or the marital problems that were on the way for them. She always thought Manuel was hiding something from her, but the couple had learned to resolve their problems by having sex whenever there was an argument. They currently star in 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After, Season 8, where Ashley is tired of sending money to Manuel's family, but is uncertain if it's reaching them. Ashley and Manuel are still together and living in the U.S. Korean. Nick was worried about how he would fit in as probably the only Asian person in Devon's Arkansas. The couple also worried about whether Devon would be accepted by Nick's traditional parents. While both sets of parents gave Nick and Devon their blessings, there was an issue of body shaming involved when Nick lovingly called Devon his piggy. Nick didn't see any issue with his term of endearment, and Devon had grown used to it. However, Devon's shocking weight loss during the tell all suggested she was affected. Nick and Devon are still together and seemingly live in Atlanta. Nikki from Hoboken had not told Igor that she used to be a man when she met him in Moldova and renamed him Justin. They got engaged the first time over 2 decades ago and broke up after he came to the U.S. and found out the truth. While Nick had to deal with depression and come to terms with Nikki's sexuality, the couple still stayed in touch. They reconnected years later when Nikki joked about being single and tested the waters. The couple met during a trip to Mexico and got engaged all over again. However, she wanted to be able to trust her judgment and flew to Moldova with cameras before Justin's visa approval. Nikki found out Justin hadn't been faithful to her and had cheated on her with several women right before their second engagement. Justin had also not come to terms with Nikki's trans identity. While they broke up after Nikki came to the U.S., she went to Moldova once more before the tell all but fought, right before filming the reunion. Nikki broke up with Justin and pulled his K-1 visa. He is currently still in Moldova. Clayton came across a loner who lived with his 2 guinea pigs, 2 chihuahuas, and his mother, Violet, in his closet. He had met Anali from Peru on a language learning site. Anali got the ick once she saw Clayton's living situation and refused to sleep with him for almost 2 months. She was upset when Clayton seemed unhappy with her having a stripper at her bachelorette. She even thought of going back up, but they did get married. Clayton and Anali are still together in 2024 despite their differences. He's trying his hand at stand-up comedy in Oklahoma. Sam was facing potential jail time for drug charges, but was admitted to a diversion program. He had missed the deadline for the program and hadn't told Citra about it. Sam was worried that Citra's father would drag her back to Indonesia once he figured out the truth. However, the couple got married in a traditional Islamic ceremony and realized they were pregnant in a few weeks. The 90-day fiancé couple welcomed a baby daughter in June 2024. In a funny plot twist of sorts, Citra's sister Nafa is now getting married to Sam's brother Timmy.